Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
Oh, come on, Jonas. Are you still on that? We were stuck. I wanted to move things along. The end.
All right.
Okay, so he asks me about it either way.
That must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
It kind of depends.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right?
Yes.
Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
I think your smarts are probably about average, I'd guess. The national mean.
The national mean? Yeah, alright, I can live with that.
Hey, you were paying attention to what I was saying earlier, okay? So I can't give you full points for that.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Okay. Ren should be in the house, right? No scary ghost rifts on the side of the map, right?
With dignity and force towards our state. Our leaders have not want on taking our We have encountered a large population of Emporians. The Olympians are these people are born American citizens who help the government of the United States.
Something United States. Honestly, couldn't make it out.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got sort of sidetracked.
I'm fine. Sorry. I've just been spazzing. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
There's your boy.
Oh,
Ren, you idiot. We had to clump all over the forest to find you. Couldn't you have met us halfway?
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you
What's
right
he
now,
doing?
so
Is he
come on, look alive here.
sleepwalking? I don't know how he fell asleep during all this.
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but
But what?
he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
huh, that's just the soundtrack music.
To be exactly. That's our job.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s.
Yeah.
With dignity and force towards
I think that's what we heard before. Okay, no choice but to...
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
the time Ren spent sitting there.
Remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
He could have just walked to the comms tower by himself. God damn it. I honestly can't believe that these kids are splitting up,
Where'd
though.
Ren go? He was standing right there.
Oh God, please don't let me have screwed this up anymore.
I feel like if I were in this kind of situation, if I find someone, I'm not gonna leave them, and I'm not gonna let them leave me, and the group can just get bigger and bigger. Why have everyone split up into like 5,000 different places? It just seems so unsafe, you know?
Crap. Maybe we shouldn't, go near him? I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, like, turning into the Star Child.
I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but whoa, is that helping or hurting him? It's doing something, but
It's all I can think of to do.
We're good.
Jesus, Ren, are you? Oh God.
Talk through, child.
As
Always.
feels
Stretched. Better.
now.
As always.
Another night.
The same
Night. The same boy. Anna. Try.
What you
Are plotting. No one ever understands.
Oh,
Adler. Not another. Anna.
Wait, what do you think we're plotting? What is that?
Everything happens again, and you will not
Fly.
above it.
leave.
Possible.
Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Grounded.
By
Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty
little.
Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with it?
Old woman. Was
young.
Once
We were
Young. Once.
sit
Still.
bear fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren.
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something.
Ren, Jesus, are you all right?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
okay. Now we can go back. Oh, and we're traveling as 3 people. That doesn't happen very often.
Oh man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but...
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. Now, a year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses?
Sure. If I
remember.
squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
Nothing, I don't know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
I guess. I mean, I don't really remember this at all, but yeah, sure.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's all.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is going to start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
I don't know. I think you probably should have taken the test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
You're saying this? The guy who doesn't like school thinks I should have skipped my friend's concert to take an exam?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
If you say so.
Yeah, so same conversation here. Alright.
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Alright, so
How
if
can
Nona's in the
anyone
comm
stand
tower
to listen to
and
me
you're
all day?
all with us... God, where did Clarissa get off to?
Maybe Nona's seen her on the way in, or has a clue or something.
I think Clarissa would be with her then, though, right?
I'm just talking here.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously it isn't working. So just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. Just, I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it right when we got back to the fields. I thought you noticed.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you up.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Hey Nona, I brought back the 2 idiots.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there
Yeah, we have.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat.
Oops. The argument's gonna break out, though.
Oh, had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay,
Don't participate.
Yeah, and one of them was after you knew everything had gone to hell, so...
To balance out. To balance me out. That's it.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Shut up, everybody. Look, here's something cool. A phone. Let's stop making Alex uncomfortable and talk about this instead.
Look, Jonas, it should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean...
Sorry. Carry on.
Listen, we're all thinking...
Oh my God.
Jonas is clearly a total weirdo that would rather him save the day than let anyone else be right.
How can you say that you're in the right?
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my God.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Sorry.
You're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Oh, come on. First, you wouldn't even let me talk to you back in town without Ren by your side. And now, you trust him to help with this over me? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour
Jonas,
ago.
It's not... Somebody has to stay. You said it yourself.
Jonas, Ren is my friend too, okay? Nobody gets a monopoly on Alex time. It's like a rule I have.
I don't need that, but I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Shut up.
And I swear to God...
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Honestly, if I was picking with no... Hey! What's that? If I was picking with no influence, I would have picked number 1, Nona, because she's impartial here, or number 2, Jonas. Ren is my dead last pick here. But, Jonas, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this so you can get together with Nona later, okay?
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Ouch.
If a miracle happens and you do happen to get somebody on the horn, run up the road and grab us, okay?
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't leave you behind.
Okay, Ren, let's hope your brownies don't kick in. I actually don't think I've ever taken Ren with me before, so hopefully the conversations match up with Nona's, because I remember she was talking about inviting Clarissa to her birthday party, and we got to know Nona a little bit. She invited us to the party too, so Ren, goddammit, you better live up to it. Oh! Whoa! What was that? No explanation, no acknowledgement, nothing. That was just like a random jump scare scene, okay? Okay?
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, like, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick.
It's actually been kind of great, Ren, having him around, so I don't really know what to tell you.
It's been great? Seriously? Looking at that face, hearing that voice? Why? What on earth could be great about that? He acts like Jordan, remember?
It's been nice having, like, help. Or it's been like, he's my mascot, kind of. My toady.
Alright. Man. Now I'm really glad I didn't let Ellie come tonight. I know you and my little sister have like this weird psychic connection when it comes to useless trivia or whatever, but boy, that would have been bad. I do not need a junior high schooler running around, threatening to tell Dad how much of her life I've imperiled.
Yep, bullet dodged.
You know, she just turned 13. It just doesn't compute for me that Allison did this 4 years ago. She's all collegiate now. She was happy for me, that it was my turn to do this.
Yeah, did, Allie notice anything or experience anything weird when she was here?
Her friends didn't care about the cave thing, so they didn't bring a radio. They just screwed in the woods and went home. Allie said that, I'd be a little different when I came home. Like I'd been let in on a secret or, learned something.
Wait, she couldn't have known what was gonna happen, right?
Nah. But yeah, when Allie got back, she said, God, what was it? She said there are times in your life when you really feel older. Like your first real fight, your first real apartment, first person you really care about dies, and you didn't know how young you really were until those moments happened, you know? But now you do, and it's behind you.
Oddly prescient that she'd say that, don't you think?
Nah, she always likes to play fortune teller. But she joined a sorority, so what does that tell you?
Oh, that was actually a pretty nice conversation. Got to know Ren has a sister, and maybe we're not the first person to be experiencing this, although, The thing about how we don't know how young we are until we experience something. Does getting caught in a time loop count?
How many of you are there?
Whoa.
How many?
Not creepy at all. Oh my god, what was that? That was scary, I had to look away. Was that like a wolf or something? What was that?
So this might be coming out of nowhere for you, but do you feel at all like we've maybe kind of done this before?
Yes!
Like, literally what we're doing right now?
We're not, like, in a time loop right now, I don't think, so maybe it's just the residual time dirt rolling around in your brain.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe, sort of, sure.
See, this is gonna be interesting now because we're gonna meet Clarissa, but we're not gonna have Nona with us. So, will she react differently?
So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yep, we just gotta break in, find the key, if there's a key, hopefully there's a key, and leave.
There's a key, don't worry.
If you say so. I got glitched here with Nona a few times, so you better not glitch on me, Ren. Is Clarissa here? Oh, there's the gift shop, named after the tree, right?
That's Alex, that's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there?
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened? Clarissa? Can you hear me?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Can you, I mean, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there, whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's making my stomach churn.
I can, I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey? Alex, seriously, can you help me with this a little?
Trying.
Clarissa?
You think you can control me?
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet
What?
I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Clarissa, we're your friends. This whole thing has been about saving you from
Friends?
You have a distasteful definition.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
That's a complicated question. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
In where? What are you talking about?
That stuff you were saying. You seemed upset.
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm chaser.
She's not a I've been with her the whole time, all right?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
Like, it would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa. It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore. I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Stop it. Right now, I mean it.
Ren, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
You don't have to convince me of anything, Alex, believe me. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those two brown dogs.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
Think I'm gonna need a refresher. So, I mean, judging by your face, it was probably bad.
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I kind of remember Clarissa being strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, strange. But that's it. Alright, the office is like right there, so let's do it.
Was that blinking before? Hang on.
Okay, well, we came here for the key, or whatever it's gonna end up being that lets us into the gate. So, Alex, let's get in the office. Oh my god. This is like...
Oh!
Have you done this before? What is even happening right now?
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry.
You can tune it, just like the other red stuff.
Oh my god. This is like... Have you done this before? What is...
Oh shit!
Much improved.
Oh. Wow.
Can't you stop this, please? Can't you just let us leave?
If we could stop, we would. Not how it works.
Alex, what is...
Many times must we say you
say
you cannot
get out. Talk to radio
as
much as you like. Other Alex will not help.
Betwixt we
are.
Just, can't you tell us what you need to get out of here? To go home or whatever you call it?
No use in try.
You should be very impressed I did not pass out during that.
I am, Ren. I am.
Oh. So be on the lookout for anything that's red and flashing. That part was definitely new.
Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in. Like a Western or something. It'll be fun.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
I just wish I could remember what else she said. Like, where they even keep the keys, or, like, where they stored the mail and stuff.
I'm sure it's here. Somewhere. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Jesus.
Holy Christmas! Is that like a thing that happens now? Because I think that shaved off like 10 years. Good years, too. Not the back half.
Yeah, but you'll get used to it.
I don't really want to.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
I think it's a Banshee. Used a lot in the Korean War. Actually, oh wait. It's a Banshee. Now that's funny, right? We're dealing with ghosts and a Banshee's painted on the ceiling, right? It's like, I mean, it's not hilarious or whatever, but it's, comical.
Just forget I asked, okay? Do me that favor.
You know it's great.
Because a banshee's a ghost? Ah, Ren, despite being a stoner and all, does have some type of knowledge, right? Knowledge about radio stuff and technical stuff, maybe. Technical stuff.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that, here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock. Huh. I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think. It must
Really? How does it work?
I'm not positive, but it looks like you just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, cool. Check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
India, Quebec, uniform, Echo, eventually.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't
Everything
her family, or
becomes a
hasn't her
Alpha,
family been
November,
carting her things back to town?
Tango,
We can head back.
India,
I'm just gonna... Here,
Quebec,
this is... To
Lots of stuff happening at the same time.
whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. See, it says right at the top. I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Yeah. Hold on. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself. Signed, Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Okay, hold up. Please. We got the key. It's this new radio. That's the main thing.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Yeah, if there's just 12 Adler letters again, then I don't think we need to read them too closely again, because we've already done it. But yeah, that thing, the message in there, it said, if I remember correctly, because I remember decoding it before too, everything becomes antique eventually, was the message. It was like the military NATO code, NATO, NATO. Yeah, one thing that I've noticed about the newly inserted, what do you call them, like radio static, the jump scares, is that the new ones seem to be color tinted. So I wonder if that, is it just a signal to tell us it's new, or is it something more? They seem to be tinted with primary colors, red, blue, green.